Hey guys, it's me, Jesus Lark, back with another deck to show y'all. Alright, now this one, I've got to 3,000 trophies, and I've been here for around a couple of days, so it's definitely not go up to 3k and then go back down. It's to stay there. So this is the deck I'm running. It's pretty good. My highest I got was 3,082. Alright, and I'm gonna show you a couple of replays and show you my thoughts. Which one was that? Right. Okay, this one. Right, we're facing up against that guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. We can ignore that. So I believe I sent this out to test if he has arrows. He plays that. It's pretty unfortunate for me. So now we're gonna play on the defense. Now, the minion horde is a very good defense card since it takes time for the opponent to play arrows. So it can clean up the attackers in a few seconds. Alright, so since he just used arrows, we're gonna use the goblin barrel, but with the support of this giant skeleton. So the logic behind this is to have the giant skeleton tank the tower, and then have the barrels destroy it really fast. Look at that. Look at the damage, man. Look at that damage, dude. Get wrecked, son. And now the golem just pushed our giant skeleton back, which is pretty nice of him. Alright, successful defense, and it's the Inferno is a really good card here in Arena 8, since most of the time the opponent will always run some sort, well, not always, but most of the time they will run P.E.K.K.A. or Golem, and it's very good against that, since it P.E.K.K.A. costs 7 and Inferno costs 5. It's like a 2 elixir advantage, and Golem costs 8, so it's around 3 elixir advantage. It's alright. So since Sap does around 56, I believe, we're just gonna push this lane. See, again, the giant skeleton tank for us, and the barrel just cleans up the tower. It's really good. And look at that. Another benefit is that all these stuff get destroyed. And another attack by opponent, but it won't matter because we have the minion. Even though he has arrows, he can't shoot it fast enough. Get wrecked and stay down. Alright. Back on the offensive. 20 seconds remaining. We're just gonna sit back, defend. You have 2 defensive structures, so use that to your advantage. Sorry about that. Alright. And that's game. Sap the tower. GG. On to the second replay. This one. This one is against a level 8. I have mad respect for him. It's hard to see someone in Arena 8 Legendary when they're level 8. Alright. I'm just gonna start off again. The same tactic. Unfortunately for us, they have a sap which kills our goblin barrels in like just kills them. Yeah. But our giant skeleton got to the tower and sent you tons of damage. Look at that. Boom. Half health. I'm just gonna use goblin minion horde to kill that, since I want him to use his saps, but unfortunately he has a poison spell. We weren't able to bait out the sap this time. This deck is all about baiting their arrows, their zaps, their whatever, their fireball. Just bait that out and use the goblin barrel or the minion horde to destroy their tower. And we're trying to destroy this infernal tower with low elixir minions. It's gonna build up an attack right here. Now it's gonna use a hog rider. And just use minion horde. Easy. Unfortunately, his infernal tower is still up, so he's gonna be able to kill that. But we were able to deal a lot of damage to his tower, which is very good. I'm just gonna use cannon, right? Destroy that. Now, if you're having trouble against princesses in Arena 8, then you can swap the zap for arrows, but I find the zap to be much more versatile. And now he's gonna zap, but look at this. Since he uses zap, the minions won't die, so we just use the giant skeleton to tank his tower, and boom, he doesn't know what to do at this point, so just go full on offensive and take his towers. Well, I guess maybe you can see it a little bit, but that's alright. 3 crowns later. 3 crowns! Alright. Next week. This one. Again, Sam! Double question mark. Alright, so since we have Goblin Barrel and Minion Horde, a cool trick we can do is to throw the Goblin Barrel first and then follow up quickly with Minion Horde. Since if he arrows the goblins, our Minion Horde will clean up. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't have arrows in his hotbar. Now be careful with this trick, since this trick is very risky. You can pretty much throw the game with this combo if used correctly. So the maximum amount of uses is to use this combo once a game, which is pretty safe. But more than that, the opponent will just wait for the Goblin Barrel to hit the tower, and then wait for the Minion Horde to reach the tower, and then your 9 mana attack will be destroyed in 3 mana. With 3 elixir. I get confused with mana and elixir because I play Dota 2 too much. Alright. I guess he gave up. So, oh well. 3 win for us again. This deck makes so many people angry, it's insane. Let's use this one. Let's see this one. I get CTO. He's using 3 Musketeers deck, which this deck loves. This giant skeleton counters his three Musketeers very nicely. So we're just gonna use the same trick again. Have the giant tank. Deal some damage. All skeletons doing some work. Alright. The reason that we have the cannon is to just defend against the Hog Rider, which you can find a lot in this Arena 8 patch. So now he drops P.E.K.K.A, we counter with Inferno. Pretty simple. Skeleton got to his tower again. Boom, dead. Look at that. He didn't even touch our towers yet. Full health and 600. Alright. I guess he got fed up and now he's gonna... Nope. Just gonna try Heka. Alright. Since our Inferno Tower is dying, I guess that's a pretty smart move by him. But we can counter his P.E.K.K.A even if we don't have the Inferno Tower. Put a cannon down, put some goblins, and P.E.K.K.A's dead. Now, I guess you just this tactic. Goblin barrel, the arrow gone. They don't have any counters. We stab this, boom. Tower's dead. So this combo, yeah, it's high risk but high reward. So just use that once a game and you're good. And look at this, look at this. The value of this champion. Look at it. Boom. No you don't, sir. Kaboom. Yeah. Feels good, man. And now we just defend. This deck is very good at defending. We can't deal with this. Giant Skeleton again. This push, dead. Dead. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Alright. Now we're gonna move to final game. This one is a pretty close one, I believe. Now this deck run by him is one that is used by the top player a couple of days ago, I believe. The #1 player, which is definitely a pretty scary one. I've also tested this deck, and I've also gotten to legendary with this deck. So if you don't like this one or don't have the cards for it, you can also try out this deck used by Hugo also, since it's very good. Now we're just gonna build up a push. Tower's distracted, so he can't target the minion horde, but so he has to use an extra fireball to take care of all that. Boom. 600 damage. Wait, 800 damage. Yeah. We're in a pretty good place right now. Throw it out. Goblin barrel. Now we just defend his Hog Rider. Zap. And this is why I like Zap over arrows, since it defends against Hog Rider and Goblins really well. But if you have any problem with Princess, then be sure to use the arrows, since if you're not familiar with how to deal with Princess, arrows can be a good way to bypass that. Now use cannon, goblin barrel, zap. That's why we have the cannon. So I'm gonna try use this combo again. Bait out the fireball. Unfortunately, he has both fireball and zap, so it's gonna be less effective. So right now we're trying to push. Drop some stuff. Counter that with zap and cannon. Nice defense by both sides, but we are able to get more damage on his tower. Throwing out some goblins. Now I'm trying to be a little bit tricky here. No, the same trick won't work twice, so that's why I only recommend using once per game. Now he's playing pretty smart, using both his stuff here so we can attack his tower. He's gonna use Zap, Fireball to counter everything our attack has. So we're only just gonna rely on him to misplay. Now he just wastes both his Fireball and Zaps. He wastes both of them. So right now we're just gonna push. I see this opportunity, I use both of them, but he can cycle back. With 130, he just used a cannon, pretty poor choice, man, and we're just gonna take his tower. Alright, I guess that's all replays we have for now. So, thanks for watching. This is the deck. See y'all next time.